Hi there, it's Tim, and today we're going to be reviewing the Highboy S2. This is Kayla. Say hi, Kayla.
Hello, everyone.
This is Kayla. Say hello, Kayla.
Nice to see you all again.
You may remember Kayla was really helpful and kind enough to do the review with me of the, what was it called? The
Anyhill 1.
That's right, the UM1, the UM1. And that was a fun little scooter. And so today she's really been helpful. She's gonna ride around Victoria with me for a little bit and then give me her thoughts on the Highboy S2. And the reason why I'm doing that is because there's a size difference here. This is not designed for somebody my size. The max weight on this is about 220 pounds. I'm 265 and 6 feet tall. And
I'm not 220 pounds.
And Kayla's not. So we're gonna go around, but first up, let's do an unboxing. A little bit of foam on top. Let's pull this scooter right out of the box. Okay, let's put the stem up. One zip tie off here. Everything's already wired up. Feed the wires down into the stem, and there are 4 screws, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Before I put the stem on, I noticed there is a little bit of foam at the bottom of the box. It's got the power adapter, some tools, and a manual. I'm gonna flip through the manual and just double check that I know what I'm doing, putting it all together. And power on. One more click, that goes, the lights goes on. Little bell. Power, brake, light off. And power off. Alrighty, Kayla, so it's time for some feedback on the Highboy S2. What do you think of it so far? What's it like to ride around on?
I'm really committed to my Anyhill, but I actually think I like this one a little bit better.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it handles the hills really nicely. I went up a hill with absolutely no issues at all.
What about the tires? Like they're the 8.5 inch, they're solid tires. They're sort of like this honeycomb tire. What's that like?
I felt like I was going really smooth compared to what I'm with right now, which I think is an air tire. Yeah.
And the plus, of course, is you don't get flats. No flat tires with solid tires.
Anything that causes no future issue for me, I'm in.
What about the braking?
The braking was absolutely fine. I had no questions about that, no problems.
Excellent. And we're going to do a folding test here, and you haven't actually tried it, so let's see if you can figure it out. Basically, there's a little, yep, but exactly.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. And awesome. And there's a little hook at the back. Do you see that little thing you kind of have to lift up? It's kind of tricky, but goes the other way. So lift your stem a little higher, and then stick that up in the air, and then it hooks.
Oh, that's not too bad at all.
Can you lift it?
Yeah.
Could you do it with one hand?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see you put it back together.
There we go.
So Kayla, you've never actually folded it up before, and you've never had to put it together again before, and just push it in hard.
Oh!
And that's it.
Just takes a little bit of muscle.
A little bit of muscle and you're good to go. So it has e-braking and it has a mechanical brake at the back. What was that like?
I mostly just use the hand braking if I'm on a hill and I'm stopped, so I don't roll away it doesn't roll away from me. That worked absolutely fine. Then the automatic braking, just like every scooter I've ever used.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Kayla, thank you so much for doing the review of the Highboy S2. I think for a big guy, this might be a really cool, fun thing to have in the trunk of your car, maybe like a last mile solution. If for a big guy, if you're my size, going up hills, that's like not gonna work out so well. You're gonna have to kick quite a bit. But actually riding around the town, I had no issues. But what are your thoughts? Are they thumbs up from you?
I think it's a super thumbs up for me. It has great get up and go. It goes up hills just fine. I was super happy with it as a smaller person.
Perfect. That's the Highboy S2.